Okay, welcome back to our DIY golf club restoration beginners series. I'm Brad, and if you're just finding this video, we're in the middle of a multi-part series where we're restoring a Titleist AP1 from start to finish. So to catch you up, we've selected a stainless steel club. We ran through our pre-restoration checklist. We removed the club head, we removed the paint fill, we've done scratch and dent repair, and now we're at my favorite step in the process, and that is polishing. The polishing step is really just an extension of that sanding step where we were training lines to go in a single direction and then moving those lines closer and closer together by using various grits of sandpaper. Polishing is the same, except instead of those grits being attached to a piece of paper, they're actually embedded into polishing compounds. And instead of having to do thousands and thousands of tiny little strokes with a piece of sandpaper, we get to take advantage of the entire circumference of this wheel passing along the surface of the club about 3,000 times per minute. So it goes very, very quickly. And how this turns is by using our homemade polisher. If you haven't seen my video on how to convert a bench grinder into polisher, be sure to check that out. Also, there's instructions in my book step-by-step on how to do it as well. I think the video is maybe 5.5 minutes long. Most of that is just me babbling. So it's really easy to do, just a couple of screws and then you have your own polisher. All right, enough of the blah, blah, blah. Let's go polish this thing. I'm gonna have a dust mask on so I can't talk while I do this, but we're gonna follow along with the exact steps in the book. Again, if you don't have the book, there's two ways to get that. It's an instant download. You can get it right now, pay whatever you want. Or if you prefer the paperback, you can get that on Amazon, but we're gonna follow those steps in order. So without further ado, catch me outside. That looks almost brand new. Hopefully you saw just how little effort that took for me to do that. I basically just stood there and let the tool do the job. So hopefully you're starting to understand just how easy this process to do if you do the steps in order. Really, we've done nothing out of the ordinary that would require special skills on anyone's part. So a couple of steps left in the process. We're gonna mask off the club face. We're gonna sharpen the grooves. We're going to recondition the club face with a handheld sandblaster. We'll do paint fill, we'll do the ferrule, we'll do the grip, put it all back together. I'm going to give it a little brushed finish look so it looks more like the original, and there's a couple of finishing touches that were originally incorporated into the AP1 that I'm going to try. But so far, so good, man. I think this looks amazing, and I'm really excited to see how this turns out.